Hey, it's Zack Zeller, America's #1 snacking expert for busy people. And today, I want to tell you about my story. So, a lot of people who get into nutrition and cooking in that field that I've known have gotten into there because they've had a huge kind of health problem, or they really depend on nutrition and health to get them to do what they want. Whether they're modeling, whether they're fighting off diabetes, whether they're curing cancer, they have a really deep need for good nutrition. And whatever's out there hasn't worked. I was pretty similar to that. Growing up, I was a heavy kid. I wasn't incredibly fat, but, fuck. Growing up, I was overweight as a kid. I'd get horrible rashes on my arm, eczema, the skin on my hands and lips would crack, really sensitive skin, I'd have asthma. I wouldn't be able to really be who I was because my brain was in a mental fog. I couldn't express my personality. I'd have trouble talking to people, making friends, really communicating in general. And it was terrible. I was this little 14-year-old kid trapped inside my body, trapped inside my mind, unable to really be who I actually am and really share that with people. And and so I actually stumbled upon online a few fitness videos and started getting into that. And I would follow these as a half-hour tape every day after school and on the weekends. Every day after school, I'd follow these tapes every day after school and on the weekends, no matter what. First thing when I came home, #1 priority. And I did that for about 4 months straight. And I was feeling a little bit better. I wasn't as sore or feeling as, unenergetic and tired all the time. But still, it wasn't doing it for me. And I ended up going down this rabbit hole. And it wasn't just fitness. I ended up discovering nutrition. I ended up discovering mindset stuff. All of the aspects of wellness. But it was really great learning about it, and I learned a lot, and I can recite facts off the top of my head, calorie counts, things like that, but none of it was really practical. I couldn't use it. I was just getting a ton of information, and a lot of it contradicted itself. One person would say this, another person would say that. A study came out promoting the benefits of milk. 3 other articles came out bashing it, and you don't really know what works and what doesn't. And so I ended up becoming overwhelmed and not taking action until I was frustrated, and then going overboard and developing pretty much an eating disorder where I wouldn't eat more than 2 small meals a day and just work out the rest of the time. And so that didn't work. Eating whatever I want didn't work. So I really hunkered down and found the best sources I could over the past 7 years to really figure out and take my health into my own hands. And I figured out great ways to be compliant and fit health and wellness, nutrition and fitness into my busy life, pursuing my engineering degree, staying in touch with and so I found a lot of great ways to cook and eat on the run and take my health into my own hands from what I eat in my body and what I build up my body into, especially with a busy 4 years of engineering school, staying in touch and close to my family and friends, meeting new people, traveling, working, part-time jobs, all of that stuff, and I still find time to incorporate these healthy habits in. And so basically, I was just using it for myself, but I saw my friends having similar issues. Even my mom came to me and asked me to help her with losing weight and things like that. And so I shared a few of my tips, and they ended up working really well. And my friends actually started paying me money to coach them and things like that. And it was pretty cool. And I decided that, if a dozen or so of my close friends and family had these issues, then there are probably people out there in the world, in the United States or even internationally, who are really busy and who are really struggling with their health issues and who are trying to look up the information, but it doesn't make sense. It doesn't work. They can't fit it into their life. And so I want to take that frustration and that difficulty away from you and help you with the solutions that I've discovered. And so in my channel, I post up a lot of great, quick, easy, healthy recipes. I post motivation in my Facebook group and recipes there as well. And other stuff that really takes the science with the cooking skills and puts it in a package that you can use immediately to get into the kitchen and out into life. So that's it. So subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for more awesome content. Have an awesome day.